Welcome back, guys. This is Jesse Clark with Small Business Resources, and today I'm bringing you an app that is called Clientjoy. This is not a project management or really a CRM, but what it is, it's an app that will keep track of your leads, proposals, invoices, and other revenue aspects of your business. And there is a client portal. Before we get going, go ahead and subscribe down below. Hit the bell notification if you want to see reviews, if you want to learn more about different digital platforms that are on the internet and different ways to help grow your business and make you more efficient. So I'm going to jump right into it and we're going to take a look at what it can do for you. Okay, so you have the Clientjoy website here, clientjoy.io. And you can see it's got leads, proposals, client portal, and invoices, pricing, testimonials, resources, things like that. Check it out. I'm going to go ahead and get logged in. Okay, so I'm now in my dashboard. We're just going to take a look around and see what it does and what it doesn't do, and see if it's right for you. So once you get in, you'll see that it goes to the dashboard. And I'm on the trial version, and you can kind of get a summary of all the things going on in your business with proposals, pipelines, etc. Okay, you get right in here to leads, and you can see that it gives you some dummy accounts that you can kind of play around with to check it out. This is all Kanban, which is very clean and organized. I really like that. You can just put them in the pipeline that you want. Okay. You can sit here and you can filter through tags and who the owners are. So this is nice. Moving on down to customers. Here I have customers. I can apply filters here. I have the company, primary contact, phone number, owner, website, any info that you want. You can filter the columns that you want to be displayed for you, which is nice. Okay, and you can click inside a customer here, and within the customer you have all the files, all the resources that you need for that customer. I feel like this is laid out very nice. You can even view what the portal will look like for your client when they log in to check it out. Moving on down to proposals. Okay, here I've got one test proposal. I'm looking at the proposal. You can again go into that client or that customer, and you can see all the projects or all the resources that are within that client right there. Moving on down to invoices. Again, I have my invoices. I can filter through status, tags, etc. Okay, so for example, if I go into, let's take a look at, can go in here to an invoice. Okay, I have invoice number, add different items, which I'll get to in a second. Payment methods, invoice color, client notes. You can really add anything you want here. Let's go down here to change defaults. There's the settings, invoice templates, to choose different templates to send off to this client. Okay, now moving down into items. Items are going to be the products or service that you have for your business. So you can create all of those right here. You can split them up into different categories. Okay, so and then you can of course display the columns that you want to see. You can also go over here and you can filter what category and whether it's tax, currency, etc. So clients reading an invoice, reading a proposal, responses from your customers, etc. are going to show up here. And then you can see you can switch workspaces. This is with my company right here. You can add a new workspace, or this is where you'll log out. Help documents, support chat. Download the desktop app, which is really cool. So you can, if you don't want to be on the browser, you can schedule a demo on the question mark button. Then right in here, you can get into the settings. Let's take a look at the settings here. So profile, you're going to set up phone number, name. You can change your password. Moving into settings here. date format, workspace name, company info, okay, your address, etc. Teams, you can invite different admins, and you'll have to look in the pricing to see how many administrators, how many users you can use within your Clientjoy. And then billing. Okay, you can update or upgrade to different packages here. You just have to check out, won't spend much time on this because you can find all that information on the website. Branding, here we go down to setup. Branding, you can add your logo and you can really design and customize your invoices, proposals, everything, portals, everything to your business. So you can brand it to your business, which is nice. Currency, depending on where you're at, you can change the currency. Payment methods, this will integrate in with PayPal, Stripe, Instamojo, and Razorpay. Okay, there's some others down here. Bank accounts for offline payment. You can add payment methods here. So you're gonna use this depending on what your what payment processor you use. Okay, we go down here into invoices. Let's go here to my company info. So you can add different things that when you send out an invoice, it will automatically populate with your information. So these merge fields, and then same with customer address. So if you invoice client A, all of client A's information will auto-populate into these merge field labels. Okay, let's go down here to custom fields. Okay, so you can add custom fields for a lead, customer, item, and company. So let's say I wanted to add a specific custom field to a lead that I get. So right here I'm going to go, let's say for a lead I want to add a custom field. I want to put this, this lead came from social media. Okay, so I can just put on here text and then make it mandatory. So that means I have to fill it out when I get a new lead, and then I can save this. Now, if we go up to our, let's go back for a second and go to our leads, and we want to add a new lead here. Okay, you can put all this information in, and then you will see that the custom field social media is there for you. Okay, so you can, it already has one available built into the system, but I think you get the idea that I can add as many custom fields as I want. Okay, all right, going back to settings and custom fields, let's move on down here to email templates. Okay, again, I can adjust and customize what I want in my invoices. I can adjust and customize what I want in my proposals and any email or communication that goes out to my customers. So for example, this one right here, I have this toggled on. Okay, so if you highlight over it, it says this mail is sent only when the particular action is performed, so it cannot be turned off. Okay, so send file to customer. This email will be sent when you manually send a file to a customer from the files section. So let's click on here, and you can edit what this says. So what email will go out from the files section? Okay, let's go back here to a customer. Let's just click on this company right here. I'm going to go over here to files. Okay, I'm going to add a new file. And let's just say I'm going to add a picture right here. Okay, now I'm going to click on this three dots here on this file, and I'm going to send this file, and you can see this is the template that pops up that we were just at. Okay, moving back down here to settings. Let's go down here to client pages. Okay, so this looks like a new feature here. So client pages are pages which are shown to your clients, client portal, invoice, and proposals pages. Okay, you can add different scripts, This would probably be something you want to talk to help about. You can look at the help articles or maybe even get a hold of a developer to see if they can give you more feedback on this. But as you make your changes, you can take a look here, view client portal. Okay, and this is kind of designed on and branded on how you want, so you can view what it would look like. Okay, moving down here to proposals. I can do send reminders. So let's say send reminder 2 days before the proposal expiration date, and then send all proposal reminders at 3 p.m., etc. So you can set different times when you want these reminders to go out. Okay, moving on down here to integrations. Okay, you can go into this tutorial is not going to cover how to integrate these 3 programs, but what Zapier, Pabbly, and Integromat do is they connect different programs through APIs. So for example, I could set up through Zapier, I could set up a notification for myself to have myself sent an email through my Gmail when a customer looks at a specific proposal, something along those lines. So you can set up different program or different connections using different softwares all through these third-party integration applications right here. Okay, moving on. Let's get out of settings here. And another cool thing I wanted to check out or show you is as you move down the left-hand column here, you can create new items from whatever menu you're on. So if you're on the dashboard, you can create lead, customer, proposal, invoice, or items all right here. Let's say you go into leads, I can create a new lead. If I'm in customer, I can create a new customer, so on and so forth. You can see how this quick new add item feature is available depending on which navigation you are on or which page you are on. You can also hit this down arrow and you can import leads, customers, proposals, invoices, and items as well, all through a CSV file. Okay. All right, a couple other features. You can toggle just the icons on to get a more workspace here. If you come over here, you can choose the list view, okay, or your Kanban view. And then if you go up here to the 3 dots, okay, you can import or export any of the data in your workspace. So that is a summary of the Clientjoy.io. And I am recommending this platform for those of you who already are using a project management tool. You're lacking that invoicing, proposals, leads, things like that for your clients. Go ahead and subscribe down below. Hit the bell notification if you want to see reviews, if you want to learn more about different digital platforms that are on the internet and different ways to grow your business and make you more efficient.